And we are here with the LSU Tigers versus the Oklahoma Sooners. Now, if y'all are seeing this, just know the first time I recorded it got snatched down. So this is actually our second recording of this. So we've already seen the highlights. I'm going to try and act like I haven't, though, for parts of it. So ignore I said all that. But Oklahoma, win and you are in. And by the way, I bought tickets to the Oklahoma playoff game. Now it is tentative. So yeah, if they catch an L, that is GG's. We will not be in Norman, but as of right now, we're planning to be in Norman on December 19th or 20th, whenever the game is. But, oh, no. Yeah. Okay, so I was literally about to say, hey, man, Oklahoma defense, elite. I personally think it's the second best in the country. I'll talk more about that a little later. Offense, though, it's kind of pitiful. And against playoff teams, this right here, interceptions, putting your defense in bad spots, that is going to absolutely kill you. I don't think Oklahoma's winning in the playoff at all. Like, I think they're losing their first game. I don't know if it'll necessarily be close, mainly because the offense is just so inept.
Another huge play. That's his third interception of the season. That tall target at 6'7", number 14.
Like I said, defense elite. Now, I don't know what this throw is. Probably can run it in for a touchdown, but shit, get off the field. Now, do I think that is something you can just rely on, getting turnovers like that? No, especially against better teams.
Their home run hitter in motion.
But hey, at least you made it.
And is brought down. No, it's incomplete. 3rd and 3. And that's batted down at the line of scrimmage.
Caught that for a second.
And 4th down coming up for LSU.
But so I was at the oh, by the way, people in Norman, you said in the last reaction, but let me know places to eat, tailgate spots. Also, how cold is it this time of year? You know, obviously I'm gonna look at the weather and stuff like that, but I live in Arizona now. Went to was at the Michigan-Ohio State game. That was shock to my system. I'm sitting there like, oh my goodness, bro. It is 20 degrees again, toes freezing, with the boots on, with the Timbs on, hands freezing with the gloves and hand warmers. Body was kind of fine, but it'd be the hands and the toes. Now, I didn't forget the toe warmers, so I sold on that, but it's just like, man, the offense is so...
Looking for his 23rd straight.
It's just so disjointed, so non-cohesive. Like, it's kind of tough to watch an Oklahoma football game, if I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. But LSU's kind of no better. All defense, no offense.
Unit again for the Tigers. Split to the bottom of your screen. Satania on the little receiver screen. It'll be enough for.
I will say though, Satania, he's I'm a fan of his game.
Gonna hand it off.
I think he's a good player, but come on, bro. Come on, y'all should have known you weren't running this. You were not running this for a yard.
Gonna hand it off.
O-line getting pushed back. That is bad right there.
And the defense for the Tigers.
Especially with how your defense is, bro. Like, I would not put him in. I wouldn't be putting him in these types of situations because I want teams to have to drive the length of the field against the Sooner defense.
See the numbers,
you put the ball on the 48-yard line. You're just unnecessarily making life difficult for them.
On the double pass,
obvious double pass in history.
20, it's caught by Sharp. Durham in the
backfield.
Chase. Van Buren downfield, incomplete, overshoots his intended receiver, Watkins.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 34. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
This isn't going to be a hot take at all. No, SEC is the worst refs. That is not a hot take. SEC refs, dog shits. Oh my goodness, bro. Defense. It feels like every game they literally say, yo, how can we make ourselves the star of the show? How can we put as big of our fingerprints on this game as possible?
Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Come on, bro.
Van Buren hands it off to Harlan Berry, who plows ahead down.
It's like, all right, we got a 3-3 ball game. Yippee.
And Ramos knocks it through. Now
I didn't get more watching the highlights.
On the season,
Now, I will say, I'm actually watching a different video than I reacted to the first time. The first time, the video was like 18 or 17 minutes, I think. It was like the official ESPN one. There was no reason for it to be that long, bro. It was literally like 12 minutes of just punts back and forth, ineffective offensive plays. And then, you know, you had a couple of the bigger plays in the game interspersed throughout, but
not sure. John Mateer got there anyway. He did not.
Number 12. That penalty's declined. The game clock will start on the snap.
There's just literally
Fourth down.
Caden Durham in the backfield. LSU
no sustained success whatsoever.
with one of the lowest rated offenses in the conference. They keep it on the ground conservatively. Amen on that. 3-3 at the break. Then they have
Disgusting.
the wind at their back to start
And
this
low
third
key,
quarter.
I'm like,
Satania in motion. They keep it on the ground.
So,
Next cutback.
my high school team, they lost on Friday. Utah State lost on Friday. Michigan lost earlier in the day. So I'm watching this like, oh, bro. Every single team I rooted for this weekend lost. And I was 100% rooting for Oklahoma. Like, I was rooting for them. I needed them to win. I'm like, oh, my goodness, bro. I might be cursed. I might actually be cursed.
Up at the line of scrimmage quickly. Mateer picked off, coming back the other way. Halsey, and he's got a group of
That
blockers
is
in front of him.
not
Knocked out
big
of
tackle there,
bounds. That's
because
the second interception
he doesn't
of the
get that
day.
tackle.
Thrown by
That's a
Mateer,
pick six. That
who
might be a
ultimately
little.
made the tackle.
Game might get even grainier, but
Van Buren
that's
keeps
why
it.
I'm just driving that line.
Outrunning the defense, Van Buren lunging. Did he get in? They're going to spot it at the
Down to
2-yard line.
But yeah, man.
Out of the backfield,
I was like,
touchdown, Tigers,
Oklahoma might be
Thomas.
losing this game.
And LSU
I just don't see.
able to
I don't know if I can
capitalize
see their
on
offense
the
scoring 7
Mateer
more points.
interception.
Primed to have 5 teams in the college football playoff, but Oklahoma now on the road.
Mateer delivers a strike out to
And the crazy thing is too, I feel like they have like one drive per game where everything looks cohesive, everything's like kind of working, and then
complete on the slant.
it just disappears the entire rest of the game.
And he's finally stopped up at about the 31-yard line. Another first down.
Find the open receiver.
Sooners with trips to the bottom of your screen. Mateer looks the other way, one-on-one, and is picked off at the 7-yard line.
And at this point,
the
I'm really
Tigers,
like, oh my
with their
goodness, bro.
third interception this time, it's DJ Pickett.
Fuck, I gotta find a different place to go.
He's going to hand it off. They'll run it out of the end zone. That's Durham. And Durham out across the 10 to the 12.
Last week is not
That's how you know. That's how you know a team don't trust their offense. Like, we're gonna run the ball.
Burks on the move. Burks with a burst.
And I'm like, oh shit, hold up. Okay, this is, like I said, Oklahoma, this is what they need. They need explosive plays, because I just don't see them consistently being able to drive the ball downfield. But
offensive linemen get down the field.
Well blocked and
downfield. Michael Fasusi looking for someone to block.
well blocked. And all right, we got a 10-10 ball game.
Van Buren pulls complete. That's going to be a first down catch. Van Buren going to take off. Slides in short of the first down.
Getting interceptions, and they'll have a good shot.
On 3rd and 10, Mateer pursued. And it's going to be brought down at the 22 and 4th
So
down
much
coming up.
Mateer magic we can get.
They go to the single side.
I'm a fan of that play call.
Makes the catch.
Shit else ain't working.
Down at the 36.
Throw it up to the 6-7 receiver. Let him make a play.
Van Buren down to the 20, caught by Thomas. Second and 9.
Putting a drive together now.
On the reverse,
Almost
loose.
tanked it in one play. Because if bro is snagged that, that might be probably not 6. He might get help.
At the
Probably
last
getting
minute
help, but
fires.
definitely changing the
complete 43
course of the game, and then LSU gets the field goal. I'm like, all right, fuck.
For Damian Ramos.
Fuck. 13-10. It might be insurmountable.
Mateer finds his tight end Kanik again. And a little
I
bit
said last week, I'm a fan of
yards
Kanik.
after catch all the way out to the 43.
Just
Just
converted.
they're going really up tempo now.
Mateer downfield wide.
Sometimes you better be lucky than good. LSU completely bust right there. Take advantage, man. They give you a gift, don't turn it down.
On the return, it's Barry and Brown.
Oh, man. As soon as Bro ran into him, I was like, they ran into each other. I'm like, oh, shit. Barry and Brown, he got like a 98 speed in NCAA. He cribs this. It's definitely GG's. I'm like sitting here nervous. I'm sitting here low-key more nervous than I was for the Michigan-Ohio State game. Because I kind of thought Michigan was going to lose. I mean, I talked about it in my other reaction. But I'm like, oh, LSU got to win. But then, nope, knock it down. Knock it down, and all right, Oklahoma stamp your spot to the CFP.
When they needed him.
Now, definitely better to be in the playoff than not be in it. I'm going to just keep it a buck with y'all. Sooner Nation, Boomer Sooner, whatever y'all call yourselves. Oklahoma not a threat in the playoffs. They're not a threat. Great defense for sure. Offense, it's just, no. It's not even close to like being halfway good enough, let alone all the way there. So, yeah, I think they're going to be a one and done. But, hey, you know, better to have college football playoff appearance than not on the end of season notes. Also, going back, I think Oklahoma's the second best defense. I think we've seen them play Ole Miss. We've seen them play Tennessee. Seen them play Bama, right? All three of those teams put up yards on them. And now people are going to say, oh, bro, Ohio State hasn't played anyone. If you use your eyes and watch it, like, yo, they've been just extremely dominant. I think their scheme is a little bit more complex, too, which in the college game definitely makes it more difficult for the quarterbacks. Like I said, though, the difference between the first best defense and the second best defense is y'all make it seem like I'm saying I think Oklahoma has. So, no, great defense, but yeah, I think the college football playoff is going to be grand opening, grand closing. And for LSU, pretty bad season. Not the way anyone, I think, expected it to go at the start of it back in August. You got Lane Kiffin, though. Lane Kiffin, the new coach, so let's see what he can do there. Yeah, got to improve. Offense got to be significantly better. Defense was kind of not surprisingly good, but defense was really good. Just, yeah, offense couldn't cut it. But congrats to Oklahoma. Can't wait to be there in Norman with y'all.